Hi everybody! Welcome to our 73rd Win in the Willow. I just counted because I haven't posted them in so long on our YouTube channel. But I'm starting to catch up now, and we've done 72, so this is number 73. And next week is our very last Friday Win in the Willow, because after that, Willow goes to school. She's starting school. Yeah, what grade are you going into? Kindergarten. She's going to be starting kindergarten. So our Win and the Willow Fridays are coming to an end. 74 of them there will have been in total. Pretty awesome. We had no idea we would be doing it for this long when we started. But today, we're going to sing some songs, tell some stories, and hopefully brighten up your Friday, because it's a little bit muggy out there, at least here in New Jersey where we are. It's a hot, muggy, kind of rainy sort of day. So, for now we need to say hello. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello, hello. I will wave hello to you. Hello. Hello. If you'll wave back to me, together we can sing and wait for all the world to hear and see. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, buddy. Aurelia just bonked her head. Hang on. Daddy to the rescue. Hello to Willow. Hello to Bronwyn. Hello to Nomi. Hi, Nomi. Hello, hello. Hello to Tyler. Hello to Carly. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Hello, Penelope. Hello to Alice. Hello to Aria. Hello to Ivy. Hello to Levi. Hello to Timothy. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Who else? Hello to Pippa. Hello to Wesley. Hello, Olivia. Hello to Ruthie. Oh, hello, hello, hello. One more. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello, hello. I will wave hello to you if you'll wave back to me. Hello. Together we can sing and wait for all the world to hear and see. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm so glad you're here today. Hey, hey, come on and play with Win and Willow. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm so glad you're here today. Hey, hey, come on and play with Win and Willow. And Nomi. Hi, Nomi. Hello. Nomi's still in her sleeping bag. All right, our stories today. Well, Willow's got a story and I've got a story. Who's going to start? Willow's going to read first. And she picked out a school kind of book because she's going to school in less than 2 weeks. So the name of this book is The Bus for Us. I think we did this on Win in the Willow once a long time ago, but probably I read it last time, so it'll be fun to hear you do it. All right, who's it by? The author is Suzanne Bloom, and it doesn't say who the illustrator is, so that usually means that the author is also the illustrator. This person wrote the book and drew the pictures. Pretty awesome. All right, The Bus for Us.
Is that the bus?
Is this the bus for us, Gus?
No, that's not the bus for us, Gus. That's a taxi.
And show them the taxi.
That.
There they are. Not a bus, but a taxi.
Is that the bus for us, Gus? No, that's a truck.
A tow truck.
Is that the bus for us, Gus? No.
What do you think it is?
That's a fire engine.
It's a fire engine. That's not a bus.
Is that the bus for us, Gus?
Ooh, I think I know what this one's gonna be. Is it a bus?
No, that's an ice cream truck.
Ding 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 ding. I love the ice cream truck.
I always dreamed that I would be in this story because I would flip this page and the page until I got to the ice cream truck.
If I was in this story, I would definitely go to the ice cream truck page too. I agree. Is
That's the bus for us, Gus?
that the bus for us? No. What do you think it's gonna be? It's green.
That's a garbage truck.
Oh, I don't want to be on this page.
No.
Stinky. Whew. Yuck.
Is that the bus for us, Gus?
Is it gonna be the bus? It's yellow.
That's a backhoe.
That's a backhoe. Hold it up so they can see. It's for digging. It's yellow like a bus, but it would take a long time to get to school in a backhoe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is
That
this the bus
for
for us, Gus?
Gus?
There they are waiting. Do you think it's going to be the bus?
Wow, I know this page.
Do you?
Yes, this is the bus.
It is.
Everybody hop aboard.
Hop on board. It is the bus for us, Gus. Finally.
And as you see, that's all the things that you take to school.
There's all the things they're taking to school. Yep. Snip.
But I wouldn't take a turtle or
You wouldn't take a turtle to school?
no,
No?
some gloves.
What about a lunchbox?
You should.
You should. What about some crayons?
Yes,
Yeah, that's a good idea. What about ice cream?
that would melt.
That would melt on the way to school. What about a book? Maybe. Could be a good idea. What about a paper bag? Maybe. What about a hook?
No,
That's a weird thing to take to school. And a turtle. I don't think so.
no.
Snip, snap, snout. This
Or a
tail
glove.
is out.
Okay.
That was a good one.
But
I've got one too, but first we should sing a song. Do you know any songs about school buses? You don't know any song about a bus?
The wheel and the bus.
Can we do that one? Okay. How about if you be the singer and I'll be the guitar player, guitarist? The
Wheel and the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheel and the bus go round and round, all day long. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 all day long. driver on the bus says, move on back, move on back, move on back. The driver on the bus says, move on back, all journey along.
Oh, it's starting to rain.
The bird on the bus goes swish, 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 swish. Bird on the bus goes swish, 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 all journey long. The baby on the bus says, wah, 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 wah. The baby on the bus says, wah, 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 all journey long. The daddy's on, the mommy's on the bus says, the mommy's on the bus says, all dirty long. Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all dirty long. The horn on the bus says beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus says beep, 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 all journey long. The driver on the bus says move on back, move on back, move on back. The driver on the bus says move on back, all journey long.
Oh, the doors on the bus
Says
go.
open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The
Doors on the
bus
bus
says
go.
open and shut, all
Journey long.
The windows on the bus go open and shut,
Up and down. Up and down. The windows on the bus go up and down. All journey long. All journey long.
The babies on the bus says wah, 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 wah. The babies on the bus goes wah, 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 all journey long. The mommy's on the bus says, the mommy's on the bus says, all journey long.
Wheels on the bus go round
Round and
again.
round, round again, round again.
Wheels on the bus go round again. All journey
Long.
long.
I got another
Bum,
bus.
ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum.
Mommy, I got another bus song.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your other bus song?
The hippopotamus got a bus.
Oh, that's such a good one. Should we do that one?
Mhm.
Are you going to be my little baby?
No.
No. Okay, hold on. Let me put the guitar down. I don't think we need the guitar for this one. All you need for this one are your hands, and if you have a lap, you can sit on it like a bus, but if not, you can also do it like a big kid. Sometimes we like to pretend like we're little kids. Okay, and you got to get a really good beat, so you could get a beat on your knees, or you could get a beat in your hands, or you could get a beat in your feet. Boom, 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 and it goes like this. Are you ready? A hip, a hip, a hippopotamus got on, got on, got on a city bus, and all the people said, "You're squishing me." Oh, a hippopotamus got on, got on, got on a city bus, and all the people said, "You're squishing me." Moo. Who's getting on next?
A cow.
A cow, a cow, a cow got on the bus, and all the people said, a cow got on the bus. Move over, move over. A sheep got on the bus, and all And all the people said, a sheep, a sheep, a sheep got on the bus. Back up. Back up. Oh, ba-da-dee-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-da-dee-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-da-dee-dum, ba-dum, 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 bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. Nice. All right, I think we can read our other book. I think we have time. This book is called The Year I Didn't Go to School, and it's by Giselle Potter.
But why does it say the year I didn't go to school?
Well, we'll find out. It's the year I didn't go to school. Now, because we don't have a whole lot of time, because Daddy teaches something soon, I'm going to read kind of a shortened version of this book. So I'm just letting you know so that if you check it out, you can read the whole book yourself, because it's a really nice book. And the author put the words in there for a reason, but we're going to sort of do an abridged version. So, The Year I Didn't Go to School. When I was 7. Are you 7?
No.
Are you 7? When I was 7, I didn't go to school for a whole year. Instead, I went to Italy with my parents, my little sister Chloe, and 4 huge steamer trunks filled with puppets, masks, and musical instruments, my stuffed panda Samantha, and a journal to keep track of all that happened. Our tiny theater company, the Mystic Paper Beasts, was going on tour, and there she is, with her trunks getting ready to go to Italy. With a sad heart, I said goodbye to Alice and Fuller. They're my grandparents, but we always called them by their real names. I looked down at my shoes and I swallowed big lumps in my throat so no one would know that I was scared to go. And there they are in the airport saying goodbye. After a long, long plane ride, we arrived in Italy, the country that's shaped like a big boot.
A big boot?
Yeah. At the market, Mom bought us fruit all wrapped up in pretty papers, and I ate the fruit and saved the wrappers for my journal. Meanwhile, Dad loaded our trunks into an old wooden carnival truck he'd bought, and we were on our way. Do you see their truck?
That's
go.
their moving truck?
That's their carnival truck, yep, for their show. We did our first show in the middle of the bustling city of Florence. Dad shouted, "Hear ye, signore, signori, ladies and gentlemen, viene guardare un spettacolo in la piazza. Come see a play in the piazza. Un circo de maschera, a circus of masks. Per tutti le gente, for everyone." And you know what? I don't speak Italian, so I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce that right, but I tried my best. He was a stork on stilts with Chloe on his shoulders, and I followed as a panda beating a drum. Mom played the music that could make you dizzy, called a tarantella, on her accordion. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-da-dee-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-da-dee-dum, bum. Suddenly, out of nowhere, 2 policemen marched right up and started scolding us in Italian. I held Chloe's hand and stood there pretending I wasn't scared, while Mom and Dad scurried around packing our trucks. And there they are. Did you know that when I lived in France, I used to play in the street with Aunt Alexandra? Yeah, she played flute and I played nickel harp, and we put on shows. And I wrote in my journal. Off we sped in our huge carnival truck. The Italian streets were narrower and narrower, and we got stuck between 2 buildings. Everybody had to come together and shove and push and shove until we could get our truck free. And there they are, stuck. I wrote in my journal. That night, like most of the others, After Chloe and I did our lessons, we slept inside the truck with the curtains pulled across the windows and our shoes lined up by side on the dashboard. In the middle of the night, I woke up and saw a raccoon looking at me. But it was only Chloe. And there they are in their truck. Our next stop was a town perched above a deep valley, and we stayed in a house full of circus people. There was Eva, who could hang by her long hair and play the tuba. There was Ava, who ate fire, Pepito, a parrot who cried like a baby, Silvano, who taught me and Chloe how to do a backflip, and a tiny man named Hans, who always made jokes that I didn't understand. There they are, all doing their tricks. In town, there was a tiny building that had once been a church, and that's where we performed. My first role was a bird that introduced my parents. I twittered around, saying, Il ballo matrimonial d'uccelli, the wedding dance of the birds. Mom, a white dove in a wedding veil, floated in playing a whistle. Dad, the dodo bird, offered her gifts. Finally, he offered her the world, which she accepted, and they waltzed away. Then Mom swooped back carrying an enormous golden egg, and pop! Out came two tiny birds. And there they are, their circus act.
But that's a pretend egg.
Mm-hmm. After every show, Dad would announce, now we will pass the hat. And Chloe and I would flutter into the audience with our hats. Grazie, grazie, we'd chirp over and over again. Thank you. The restaurants in Italy had paper tablecloths to draw on, and bread you could roll up into little balls. I always ate spaghetti. On the tablecloth, I made a list of all the words I had learned in Italian. And there they are. All of those words. Umbrella, gelato, panda, all her words. Our next stop, a town that looks like a hat on a hill. We ate roasted chestnuts and newspaper cones. Suddenly I heard, ah! A dog the color of dirty water had bitten Chloe. I guess she'd been watching her boots too much and stepped right on the dog's tail. Mom wrapped Chloe up in a coat and rocked her. Chloe had to get a rabies shot in a scary green hospital. There they are. There's the dog.
Ugh.
Oh, no. One afternoon, while we were having a picnic, Chloe and I found a shiny red purse. I put it on my shoulder and I wiggled my hips from side to side like a fancy lady. Signore, signori, look at my new purse, I shouted. But inside I found a card with Signora Carlotta printed on it and an address. Mom made us find the person and return her purse. Carlotta was so happy, she invited us to a party at her pizza garden, and we ate little pizzas with thin crusts until our bellies puffed up, and we watched everybody under the sparkling lights.
Oh, is that her leg? That was bitten by the dog?
Rome was our last stop. Late night we performed in an open-air theater in the rain. When it was time for Chloe to be a monkey. Where's Chloe? Said Mom. Where's Chloe? Dad whispered, his eyes wide. Under the pile of bird masks, I found her asleep in her monkey costume, holding a smashed banana. Quick, Chloe, wake up, I whispered, shaking her, and pushed her on stage. But the audience was a sea of scary black umbrellas, and she ran backstage again, sobbing. Mom whispered quick, panicky words to me, and suddenly I was on stage wearing Chloe's tiny monkey mask, upside down, hot, dizzy, and doing somersaults. And there's Chloe sleeping. And there she is in her monkey mask. Now it was time for the grand finale. Hold on to your seats, folks. Before your very eyes, I will tame 2 fierce, angry lions to be harmless little sweet girls, Dad announced. And guess who appeared? Chloe. Her tears dried, leaped through his hoop, clawed at the air, making tiny roars. And I was right behind. Dad swept us up onto his shoulders. We took off our masks and ta-da! Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Always smile when you bow, I heard Dad's words in my head. Afterward, a woman with bright lips gave Chloe and me a box of pastries. You are the smallest, bravest actresses I've ever seen. That night, before we went home, I couldn't sleep. I'd gotten used to our big old truck and waking up in my funny bed. I would miss smelling new smells and eating gelato. School seemed so far away. I couldn't wait to see Alice and Fuller, but what if they didn't recognize me? There they are at the end of their last show. But there they were, waving as we got off the plane. Fuller took off his hat and danced a funny greeting dance with tears in his eyes, and Alice hugged me tight. It almost seemed like I had never left until I looked down at my cowboy boots and thought of all the places that they had been. And that is the end. Snip, snap, snout, this tale is out. So one book about going to school and one book about not going to school, or kind of a different sort of school where you learn by just going to a new place. Well, I think it's time to say goodbye. Next Friday is our very last win in the Willow, at least our last one on a Friday morning. So we hope you can make it for our grand finale, number 74. In the meantime, we're going to sing goodbye. Do you want to do this one yourself, Willow? Or do you want me to do it with you? Na, 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 hey, hey, yay, bye, bye. Can Nomi sing it? Let me hear him. Na, 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 hey, hey, yay, bye, bye. Na, 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 hey, 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 bye, bye. Adios, 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 hey, hey, yay, bye, bye. Goodbye to Alice, goodbye Penelope, goodbye to Timothy, goodbye to Ruthie, goodbye Olivia, goodbye to Levi, hey, 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 bye, bye. Goodbye to Carly, goodbye to Tyler, hey, 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 bye, bye. And thank you, oh, thank you for your music. Oh, thank you, oh, thank you for your music. Bye, everybody. See you next Friday. Bye, Chris. Bye, Rita. Bye, Miss Mary Mac. Bye, Gizmo and Gadget and Nana and Pop and anybody else that I forgot. I didn't forget. I just can't see everybody that's on. But we know that you're there and watching. Thanks. Bye.